King on Twitter wants to know your thoughts on the move to privatize prisons. He says that's like turning over police departments to minimum wage rent-a-cops.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm not big on prison privatization at all for a couple of reasons. One, the requirements that many of these companies want, they want a specific time length of contract, maybe a 20-year contract. But then there's something else they want that I have found absolutely fascinating, and that is they want the government, the city or the county or the state, they want them to guarantee them a percentage rate of occupancy. This isn't a hotel service. I can't, when I ran Rikers Island, there's no way I could sign a contract and say, look, for the next 20 years, I'm going to let you take over the prison system, and I guarantee you a 90% occupancy rate, because the only way I could sign that contract, I'd have to do something illegal eventually, because I don't know what the population's going to be. I'd have to make sure that every inmate stayed in the system as long as possible. Every inmate was violated on probation or parole. Every inmate didn't get their incentivized good time as supposed to be by law or by the city or state laws. There's no way I could guarantee that. Nobody can guarantee you a population occupancy rate. So I disagree with that. The one thing I would agree with privatization, minimum security prisons, I would have no problem with under two conditions. One, that they can do it cheaper than the government agency, and two, more importantly, that they could commit to programs and implement programs that actually prove to me, the agency head, that they're going to reduce recidivism, that they're going to guarantee whoever goes through their facility is going to reduce recidivism, and they're not going to come back into the system. That being said, other than that, I'm not really for privatization.
Let's go to Albuquerque, New Mexico. David's been waiting.